In the world of reality TV, few arrivals are as memorable as Beverly Ortega's. She stepped out of the limousine, not with bravado, but with a quiet confidence that instantly set her apart. A small-town librarian from New Mexico, Beverly wasn't the typical contestant. She was refreshingly real. She stumbled over her words, made awkward jokes, and admitted when she felt overwhelmed. This vulnerability became her superpower, making her relatable to millions. Beverly didn't fit the usual archetypes. She was thoughtful, intelligent, and had a dry wit that surprised everyone. Producers didn't know what to make of her at first. She didn't create drama, but she didn't fade away either. Instead, she became the show's moral compass, the person others turned to for advice. Her quiet strength drew people in, proving you don't have to shout to be heard. Each week she stayed felt like a win for authenticity, and fans rallied behind her, dubbing her the People's Bachelorette. Beverly became a symbol of hope, a reminder that being unapologetically yourself is powerful. In a world obsessed with superficiality, she showed the beauty of being genuine. Her story was just beginning, but it was already unforgettable. Beverly Ortega wasn't just a contestant, she was a movement. Beverly's journey started far from Hollywood, in Silver City, New Mexico. Raised by her grandparents, she found solace in books and the local library. She never dreamed of TV fame. Her ambitions were rooted in community and knowledge. Her path to The Bachelor began as a dare from her best friend after a tough breakup. When a casting call came, Beverly almost declined, doubting she belonged in that world. But curiosity won out. She saw it as a chance to learn about connection in a surreal environment. Leaving her quiet life behind was daunting, and her family worried about the show's intensity. Beverly was private, but she wanted to challenge herself and see what she could discover. She viewed the show as a social experiment, not a quest for fame. As a librarian, she connected people with stories. On TV, she wondered if she could connect with people in a manufactured setting. She packed her bags, not for love, but for self-discovery. Beverly was ready to step into the unknown, hoping to learn something profound. She was a quiet observer, about to enter the storm. From night one, Beverly stood out at the Bachelor Mansion. While others brought props, she handed the Bachelor her favorite novel, saying, "A good story can change your life." Her sincerity set the tone. She wasn't playing a game, just being herself. Beverly's memorable moments were subtle. Organizing a book club, volunteering at an animal shelter, steering conversations toward real topics. She was the calm in the chaos, listening more than she spoke and offering comfort to others. Her empathy shone when she comforted a crying contestant, even as her own fate was uncertain. Beverly navigated the competition with grace, forming genuine friendships instead of rivalries. When she left just before the final two, she exited with gratitude and dignity. She didn't win the final rose, but she won the respect of millions. Beverly's journey was a masterclass in authenticity. After the show, the world wanted to know the real Beverly Ortega. She returned to her library job, still greeting patrons by name and sharing her love of books. Fame brought challenges, paparazzi, online scrutiny, and pressure to maintain a perfect image. Beverly spoke openly about her anxiety and the struggle to balance public and private life. Her honesty made her even more relatable, showing that fame can be overwhelming for anyone. She turned down empty endorsement deals, choosing to support causes she believed in. Beverly's kindness was legendary. She answered messages from young women and donated books to schools. She stayed rooted in her community, never letting fame change her core values. While others chased celebrity, Beverly remained true to herself and her hometown. Her time on TV was just one chapter in a much bigger story. Beverly Ortega, first and foremost, was always herself. Beverly's influence quickly moved beyond reality TV. She launched Beverly's Book Nook, a nonprofit building free mini libraries in underserved communities. Her hands-on approach, personally building and stocking libraries, showed her commitment. Beverly also became a mental health advocate, partnering with organizations to support reality TV participants. She spoke candidly about her own struggles, pushing for better support systems in the industry. Her advocacy extended to animal welfare and environmental conservation in New Mexico. What set her apart was her sincerity. She didn't just post about causes, she did the work. Beverly used her platform to inspire real change, not just personal gain. She redefined what it meant to be an influencer, focusing on collective good. Her followers saw her as a role model for using fame to make a difference. Beverly Ortega proved that reality TV stars can be powerful advocates. Beverly Ortega's legacy isn't about finding love on TV, it's about authenticity and purpose. She changed Bachelor Nation, inspiring contestants to be more real and vulnerable. Beverly carved out space for thoughtful, genuine reality stars. She taught us the strength in vulnerability and the power of quiet confidence. Her impact lives on in the lives she touched. Children discovering books, young women finding courage, contestants choosing honesty. Beverly's story is a ripple of positivity, a beacon of hope. She was more than a TV star. She was a cultural touchstone. Her journey reminds us that character matters more than caricature. Beverly's legacy is perennial, a rose unlike any other. She will continue to inspire for years to come.